right, so let's get into some things. So, as of late, Leslie did a live video basically saying that something about how Steve was demanding a screenshot from her of the actual complaint from YouTube, and that he gave her a timeline to do it and said that if she didn't have it into him by a certain time, he was washing his hands of it. And I mean, this is the reason why. Because this shit is long and drawn out, and it's become a war of memes and who can piss somebody off better than the next person. I mean, when Unirock came into it, it became extremely childish. It became all about jokes and all about him getting views. Honestly, if he's not talking about Steve, Leslie, and Katie, his videos get like 200 and 300 and 400 views. So I can see why he wants to keep the fight on, because he see that his YouTube check has grown by probably $100, and he's over there about to pass out and he can't take it, and he's thinking he made it. That is the reason why Unirock wants to keep this shit going on. So I understand why other parties kind of want to bow out, and I understand why Leslie in particular wants to get back to her original content that was making her about $1,500 a month, because this beef shit is not where it's at for her. She has not been able to stream and have any kind of income. So I can see, like, come on, y'all, we dragging it at this point. Let it go. So apparently Leslie's like, she's going to come back in February and do her content and just let all this shit go, which is her best bet career-wise, because honestly, who wants to just keep getting reported and keep getting trolled and keep getting talked about? And literally, Leslie didn't do shit. So I feel like it is in her best interest, yes, to completely bow out and say, I don't want nothing to do with you, Katie. I don't want nothing to do with you, Unirock. I don't know want nothing to do with this situation, period. I feel like that is her best bet. Not only that, but, I really felt bad when she came on YouTube and, explained why she wanted to distance herself from Katie. And she explained that it just wasn't fun anymore because so many people disliked Katie that, people were grouping them together and talking shit about both of them. So I could understand why she wanted to distance herself in the first place. And Katie didn't like that because Katie's jealous because Leslie is beautiful and Leslie was getting more views than her before Amber Port would. So, she would do anything to try to tear Leslie down. And it's crazy that people don't see that it's just pure jealousy. Like, come on now, look at Leslie and look at Crystal Ball. Not even talking about looks. I'm talking about entire package, like personality, like that country accent is amazing, like everything. Like, it's just no comparison. So I understand why Katie was jealous. So she jumps on to her Instagram today, and thank God wasn't nobody fucking feeling her, and said, this is what I just texted Leslie. And she says, you could make this right by apologizing to me for accusing me of taking your channel down. You need to apologize to the community for the fraudulent fundraiser. My son deserves an apology for how you used him as a tool to take me down. You got sucked into some shit. I warned you. The community isn't going to forget until you own up to your role and your behavior. Okay. So I want to remind everybody that this quote unquote fraudulent fundraiser that raised money for 6 kids, nobody has asked for their money back. Nobody's really talking shit but trolls and people who support Katie. Like, I can't believe they did a fraudulent fundraiser. Well, fuck me in the ass for, thinking it was okay to give kids money for Christmas gifts. I mean, y'all have been dragging this whole fraudulent fundraiser. If it's so fraudulent, then let somebody report it, okay? Let somebody ask for their money back. Nothing has happened, so let the shit go and let that girl be. I don't see the point in a grown-ass man like Unirock strategically over and over again talking shit about Leslie to try to get her to respond. I don't understand that once y'all get Katie riled up, she doesn't say shit when she's down, but once y'all get her riled up and she sees that she's gotten up under somebody's skin, she goes for the gusto. She's in the comment section calling Leslie a thief and a liar and a con artist, and she talked about my son. Don't forget, she talked about my son. Don't forget. This song is as old as it gets. Like, I literally can't take it. And then we jump over to Unirock bullying Steve for wanting out of this shit. And honestly, when you lose all people who are like in your game of chess, like when people start backing out because they think they can't take the heat and they might actually want to apologize, okay, I might back out too, because I'm like, y'all really about to let this bitch win? Y'all really about to let whatever win? All he's doing is fighting with memes, and y'all really about to let him win. Well, I said what I said. I feel how I feel, and I'm never going to apologize. So it would, be in Leslie's best interest to never fucking apologize. Don't get that bitch what she want.
to apologize to you for what?
How you feel, and it was the wrong answer.
I'm sorry. You want us to apologize to you for
how you feel, and
how I feel.
for how you feel. But I am definitely on an apology.
I'm never gonna apologize. Never gonna apologize, comma. Never gonna apologize, comma. Never gonna apologize, semicolon. Never gonna apologize, explanation point. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, well that was it for me.
So nobody was feeling Katie demanding an apology. Like, look at these comments. Have you no empathy? Enough is enough. The family is going through it. She's like, well, she brought it up last night. People are saying, y'all are both ridiculous. People are calling her mean-spirited. She's arguing back, saying that she's a scammer and a liar and a thief, that Leslie is. And then she blocks all of these people because most of these people sent it to my inbox that they had been blocked after calling her out, saying that she was being mean-spirited and that this wasn't right and she needs to take it down. After she blocked these people, she indeed did take it down. Now she's on live talking shat about how much she's accomplished in her YouTube career and saying that it wasn't just by accident that she's here. But no, it wasn't by accident. It was by a report with story that you're here. However, I just don't understand how people can support somebody so fucking mean-spirited like this. Like, she's a bitch. Period. She's a bitch. And I don't care. I'll never like her. I'll never like her. She came at me wrong. She accused me of talking about her child like she does everybody in the world when nobody did. And her followers took it and ran with it because they don't know me. They didn't even know who I was or my Instagram. They just went off of what her lying ass had to say. So other people might drop this topic, but if she ever does something I don't like, I'm probably going to report about it because I know that people can relate to how I feel with her snarky ass attitude. Her is all about meism, like she's a narcissist to the highest degree. There's something seriously not clicking all the way up to her, frontal lobe. Something ain't clicking there, and I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, like, I've never met somebody, well, I haven't met her, but I've never even known somebody on social media that had no empathy for others, had no sympathy for others, was mean, was, the best liar I've ever seen in my life. She will make you think that somebody was talking dog shit about her entire family. I've never seen anybody who takes donations and money from people online, then blocks them when they say something that she doesn't like, and people still kiss her ass. Like, should I change my personality and get more fans? Should I become mean overnight and get more fans? And maybe I'll be at Katie Joy status. Whatever. This is my second channel. I don't give a fuck. I'm just shooting the shit. So what y'all think?
I want to be the old grandma that like sexually harasses the young boys that walk by. I don't even care. Because I feel like when you get that old, you have earned the right to be like a sexual harasser. I look for.
Of course, Unirock did not correct himself because he's never correct. And I just want to say, if you are a Unirock fan, stay over there in his comment section and I'll stay in mine. Don't come in mine because y'all was so rude when I commented last time and I didn't even comment. I said he was corny. He is. Y'all was so rude. Of course, pulling the race card. Of course, pulling the uneducated card. And I'm just like, I'm not about to be 100% articulate on somebody's video that only has 4,000 views. The highest views I've seen on Unirock's page has like 30K views, okay? You want to know, like, the highest paid blogger right now? One of the highest paid bloggers is Tasha K, okay? And we shoot the shit over there, period. And that's all I know, okay? You're going to tell me to be articulate on somebody's page with 2,000 views or 3,000 views. I'm supposed to be the journalist of the world with somebody getting low numbers like that. Even my videos, I don't care how you comment up under because it has low views. Like, I don't care. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, no. Anyway. What y'all think?